Hey guys, so I recently got some yarn. I've been to Joann's a couple of times, if you... And I was looking at it all, and I thought to myself, I should organize this, and also make sure I know what I'm gonna do with it all. That's what we're gonna do, I think. We're gonna organize it. I have some boxes and bags over here that I think should hold it all. And we're gonna organize it, and we're gonna make sure we have a plan for at least most of it. Most of it. Let's go. Let's go! Do a transition. Alright, plebs. Here's the pile. I know it's big, but I've seen worse, so I think it'll be fine. Do you guys like my shirt? I finished it yesterday. It looks a little goofy, a little weird. The sleeves are giving a little something. Don't know what that is, but it's my my ode to Joann fabrics. It's made entirely out of Big Twist, of course, and I think it's pretty cute. And it's my first like really successful piece of clothing. That's not true. I made this cowl. It's pink because I like pink, but it's badass and really awesome and like warm. And it has a hood. And this is crochet, but I did this like hey, what's it called? Cabling. That's what it's called. Cabling. I did a whole thing of cabling. And it looks fucking sick. And it was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. If I can find the pattern, I'll link it below. But I made this, and this is awesome. But other than this. Anyway, we should get to it. I don't have all night. I mean, shit, what do we even got here? You know? First, I guess, let's organize. What do I have? I have several things of Big Twist because I love Big Twist. And I know that supposedly that another company bought it, but like they're just an online store. And I don't love that. These are like tactiles, textiles. They're supposed to be touched. And I like to squeeze. When I'm shopping for yarn, my fingers are in there. So, I don't know, man. The point is, we have a lot of Big Twists in here. This pound of yarn in deep red for the temperature blanket. Regular thing of deep red, also for the temperature blanket. 2 varsity reds in Big Twist for the temperature blanket. A blue mint in Karen temperature blanket. I have several things of this Big Twist in black. And I got them to make a Schitt's Creek sweater. And I haven't done it yet. But they're all gonna go together. Like, why even have a label, you know? Ooh! I also have these. They're Schitt's Creek, like, labels. I'm gonna put it on the sweater. And other stuff, because there's 3 of them. The sweater is gonna say, Ew, David, in yellow and white. So, Big Twist yellow, Big Twist white. It's huge. I have some scrap Big Twist white and black from a scarf I made as a gift. We'll put those here. Yo! What in the actual fuck? Oh, my mom got me this as a gift. Stitch Witch. Do you get it? Do you understand? These are the same color. different dye lots though. You can tell. This was for the shirt. This is what's left over from the shirt. I used like 2.5 skeins of this. And this is for a different project. And now I'll use them both for that project. And that project is, I want to do, I don't know if you guys have seen the strawberry stitch. Shut up. It's a stitch, and it looks like strawberries. And I want to do that with the green and possibly some of the red if I have any left over, and the yellow, because I'll definitely have some yellow left over, like a lemon instead of a strawberry. And then I also got several skeins of this blue. It's called Sapphire in Big Twist. And it's gorgeous, and that's mostly the reason I got it, but I told myself it was to make something with the strawberry stitch, but have it look like blueberries instead of strawberries. Yeah? So we'll put all those here. I got like 5 of those. Why do I have like 5 of them? I don't know where I got these. This may have been a gift. This may have not been a Joann's purchase. But they're cute. They're like this purple and gold. And I think I'm gonna make ear warmers out of them. Because my ears get cold in the winter. These Big Twist icing cakes in Pink Pop. I'm using them for a poncho that I started because it says that 4 of these make a 50 by 60 inch blanket, and that's a lie, because they won't even make a small poncho, so it's a lie. But it's so soft and like nice to work with. I'm really sad because I'm never going to use this again, and not just because it's Big Twist, but because it's expensive and it doesn't go very far. Move this shit. Move it. Move it. It's a receipt. Ah. Okay. Next we have this plush yarn in cardamom. Big Twist plush. I love Big Twist. Don't go. Joanne, stay with me. I have 2 of them, and it's to make a chicken hat for someone as a present, because they took my rooster who was being an asshole, and they gave me 3 pullets of the breed I desperately wanted in return for free. So I'm making them a chicken hat. You're back?
And I'll eat all your apples.
Oh my god! Red Heart Super Saver in saffron. Guess what it's for? The temperature blanket. Also got baby pink in Red Heart Super Saver. I don't have a plan for this. I just like pink, and I really wanted it. Okay, you understand. My camera's like dirty as fuck. Ew. Is that any better? Okay, next we have, I'm obsessed with Heartland Yarn by Lion Brand. I love it. It's so soft. The colors are beautiful, but most importantly, the color names make me go crazy. I will buy a yarn just for a name. This yarn color, this like greeny gray color. Again, the lighting is bad. What do you want from me? It's called Petrified Forest. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy 5 and pretend I'm gonna make a cardigan out of it, even though I'm not totally sure. That's what I want to make out of it. Okay. And then I also got like 5 skeins of the same Lionheart brand in the color Sequoia. Because that's gorgeous. That's a beautiful brown. I love browns, but like whenever I go to a yarn store, I'm blown away by all the pretty bright colors. And I miss out on the browns. And the browns are so pretty. I don't know, I'll either make a cardigan or I kind of want to make something like fantasy for like a Renaissance fair moment? Anyone? Move. Everybody has to move. You're in the way. Wow, guys, we're almost done. How cool is that? Number 19. Mouse in baked beans. Big Twist Living. Inclusivity. Of course I had to have it. Last time I was there, it was in the lesbian flag colors. Jesus, take the wheel. Ooh, I almost had it. I almost had to have some, even though I haven't done anything with this one yet. I have like 6 of them. Actually, I have more than 6. There's more. There's more in other parts of this house. But, also very soft. And I think I'm gonna make a shawl out of it. I have a pattern for a shawl that has a dragon on it. And low-key, a rainbow dragon would serve. So, rainbow dragon. How are you still here? I don't want to see the evidence of how much money I spent. And that's only one of the receipts. This is several trips. Next up, I spur of the moment grabbed these 2 cakes of yarn. Because I saw this one, and I was this Lion Brand Mandala. Does it have a name? Spirit, or Esprit. Anyway, and I was like, it's giving Hades. And then I saw this one, and I was like, it's giving Persephone. So I'm gonna make us a half and half split shawl for Hades and Persephone. Because I wrote a book about Hades and Persephone, but, and it's good, okay, it's good. But, like, there's a lot of Hades and Persephone stuff going on right now, and maybe we're not ready for mine. This is Karen, by the way. And then, last of all, these were not a Joann's purchase. This is from a local, this is from a local small, I got tired of bending over, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I look ridiculous. These are from a local small business yarn store. And the people there were very nice, and it's like family run, and that's pretty sick. And they're locally dyed. They're dyed in Tucson, Arizona. And they're cool as fuck. They're like black, but they've got, I need to roll it into a ball still. I'm not totally sure what it's gonna end up looking like. But there's like grays and colors. I'm either gonna make it into a hat, or, again, I want it to be dragon themed, whatever it is. But I'm either going to make it into a hat, or I'm going to make it into like an arm warmer. But only one. Cause it'll be cool. These 2 skeins are more expensive than like half this stuff combined. But we love small businesses, so, you know? And there it is. That's all the yarn that I have. We've got it organized into sections. I have 2 boxes here. One is a Joann's box, one is not. And I have 2 bags that I got from Joann's. So let's see what we can do here. I need all my skills, all my, what's it called? Spatial awareness training that I got from my father when I was a young boy. He took me into the city and he said, you gotta know how to pack a box. Because if you don't, you're no son of mine. Oh, this is starting to get hot. It's a little too toasty for a acrylic yarn shirt. Alas, these demons cannot be fought from me. Hey, so what are we talking about, do you think? we have a box packed. These choices are subject to change, okay? Okay, we're gonna put it right here for now. I don't want any, Box number 2. I don't know how much of this is gonna stay in. But regardless, thanks for watching. I know this doesn't have anything to do with my temperature blanket, but nevertheless, thanks for being here, you know? I'm enjoying making videos about yarn. And I thought it would be fun to do more stuff about yarn. Hey, so why not just bring the box closer to me? That's an option. That's another box full of yarn, baby. We're gonna put it right underneath you. Not that way. We're not gonna turn it around. We're gonna turn it around. We're gonna do it. All right. Bag number 1. There's a bag. I can fit more in there if I need to. ASMR, anyone? I don't think that counts. It's asthma. Alright, we got one more bag. Someday I would really like to have a shelf and just display all my yarn on a pretty shelf. That would bring me joy. These, since they're a project I'm actively working on, I'm just gonna throw them on top of the other box because I'm gonna go through them really fast and then they're gonna be gone. Aren't they cute though? I love pink. Here's how we're looking. We got a box of yarn there. We got 2 bags of yarn there. And we got another box of yarn there. It's looking pretty good. I don't hate it. It's nice and organized. But like I said, I'd love to have a nice shelf that could actually display all my yarn. But you know, we do what we can with what we have. That's what's important. All right, Pedro? All right, so we did it. That's all my yarn. That's my plans for said yarn. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully it was entertaining. I have to take this off. It's so hot. Another temperature blanket update coming soon. See you guys next time.